School versus self education. Which one is better? This is from a Nigerian's perspective, from my own view as a student, and I would like you to pay attention here. I'm a self taught JavaScript developer, and do make sure you watch to the end because this is going to be a valuable video for you to watch. And do make sure you like and subscribe. So, let's start. I'll be comparing both, and the first on my list is on my right hand is school, on my left hand is self-education. So for school, it costs a lot of money. Come on, let's be real here. If you're going to university, you have to calculate the school fees, the tuition fees, the money, the handout fees, some other charges as well to which you're going to pay. As compared to self-education, which is most likely going to cost you less money. And again, please, this video is going to be more this video is going to be more relevant if you are into tech. If you are into law, medical science, or engineering, I don't know. But if you're into tech, this video is for you. So speaking about self-education, it costs less money. I mean, some of the things which we have been taught in universities, like especially if you're into like computer science or software development, most of this knowledge they are provided online. It's a matter of you searching for them. The second on my second list, the second list, in comparing both school versus self-education, learning can be slow for school. Why I'm saying learning can be slow for school when like your learning curve in school can be slow is because depending on the type of teacher or lecturer that is teaching you, your own type of personality might not always adapt with the teaching of that lecturer or the teacher. But as compared to self-education, whereby you learn in your own way, you learn in your own style, meaning your learning curve is going to be faster as compared to in university. And I'm talking from my own perspective, I'm talking from my own experience being a student. The third on the list is you get to know yourself, you get to know your strengths while educating yourself. Like I mean self-learning, self-taught. You get to know your strengths, you get to know your weaknesses, you get to know which area to work on. And this knowledge can actually be very useful and also can also give you an advantage while learning. Now, as compared to school you can get to know yourself, but again, anything that has to do with personal development in school is really slow because one teacher is teaching hundreds, if not thousands, of students, and each student are different in their own ways. Each student have different strengths, different personalities, different style of learning. So, and that teacher or that lecturer has only one way of teaching, which might only be good for only one person out of 1,000 or one person out of 100 students that are learning. So, anything personal in school is usually slow. Any personal development, personal learning in school is usually slow unless you are able to adapt to that teacher or adapt to that lecturer. But as compared to self-education, whereby you get to educate yourself in your own style, you get to learn in your own style, in your own way, and this means that your learning will be much more faster as compared to the time you're going to spend in school. Now, the fourth on the list is, I think I've listed everything I've written down here. But again, I'm not saying this to say that school is bad. Don't get me wrong. School is not bad, but depending on the type of course you want to go and study in school, it will be much more better for you to, these days now, there are something called certificates. For example, if your main purpose is to learn mobile app development, you can learn it on Udemy, a course on Udemy, on YouTube here. Do a lot of projects, do a lot of practicing, put in the work, put in the hours, and then you can go for certification. You can take an exam, go for certification. I mean, these certifications are actually from universities, standard universities like from US or France or from Canada. You can always take them up like um, mobile app development certification, completion certification, so school. Like you can get that certification virtually, but you have to pay for the exam and other things. My main point here is this: when it comes to tech, especially tech, I'm more focused on tech. I can't say of other fields, but when it comes to tech, most of the things you learn are going to be more of self-taught, meaning it's going to be more of self-education. Someone who spent 2 years self-learning on mobile app development or software development will be much more good and much more proficient than someone who spent 4 years in a computer science degree, or someone who went to university to go and study computer science. This is my own personal advice. I'm not saying school is bad. Go to school if you have to, but again, learn to weigh the difference between self-learning and school. Know the difference yourself. If you like this video, do make sure you subscribe and like, and as well to share. See you in the next video.